Boom! Attempt number 3. Gotta love computers. Okay, tonight's blog is about goal cards. Backwards, frontwards, upside down, round and round, whichever way you want to spin it. What is it about? It is about goals, firstly, and secondly, who you want to be. Not necessarily who you are now, could be some of who you are to reinforce it positively, but it is majority about where you're going. So you have some positive reinforcement for when you're having down times and struggling and you're doubting yourself, so you can slap that bitch around and you can kick it to the curb and you can say no more self-doubt. Alright, so moving forwards with this, for me it's 10 points backwards and forwards, as well as I have a reinforcement of a particular feeling that I felt in a dream once that really has excited me. But basically the 10 points on one side for me are all about who I am and my attitude. For example, I am full of explosive energy at all times. It's a mindset. You won't hear me complain about being tired. You won't hear me say I'm tired. It's all about in the mind. The mind is the strongest tool we have as humans. I've done these in the past. Firstly, when my marriage broke up, and I also did them whilst that particular marriage was together. Towards the end, when I felt within myself that change was needed, and I'm doing them again now. I've found that in times of toughness, this is a great way for myself to move forwards and also get my head back in the right place where it needs to be. Hence why I'm doing them again now, because I have a massive bee in my bonnet for change, and this is one of the ways that I've known to use before to turn myself around from being a negative Nancy to absolutely positive as. No matter how big or small the challenge is now, I speak about it in the most positive way that you can spin something. Hence why I don't call them problems, I call them challenges, because we all have them. Doesn't matter who you are, what walk of life you have problems. But the positive way to put them is challenges. Alright, so as far as being specific, that was one example. I'll put a photo up of how I've set mine out, and I'll do a blog on refusetosync.com explaining the process that you can go through to do it, and how you read them every morning and every night. Basically, what it is you're setting up the mindset. So every night before you go to bed, the last thing you do is read these. Close your eyes. What's in the last thing in your mind? So then first thing you do when you open your mind up in the morning, or open your eyes up I should say, and your mind, is read these cards. Yes, run to the toilet, have a piss, have a drink of water, but read these first thing and last thing every single day, every single night. Read them and watch the change. One of the big things at the moment for me, as well as the energy thing, is about happiness and it being a choice. I reiterate this to myself every day and every night in these cards. And the happiness that I feel already in this is back to a level which I have not felt since my kids were each born. And that's amazing. It's all about the way we think, and our world changes around us. Anyway, use this to aid yourself in getting yourself out of the dark deep hole if you're in it. If you're not in a dark deep hole and you just want to change your life or change your mindset, then this is a great tool. If you have everything you thought you could ever want, but you still want to positively reinforce yourself because you need that, because you have self-doubt, this is a great tool to do it. I myself this time will never drop this ever again. I don't care what my situation is and how comfortable I get, like I've done in the past, I will be keeping this because my life is now on a massive change, and I'm hoping that it's going to benefit for everybody, and we can help somebody with what's going through my life at the moment and what hopefully everyone will start to share. Alright, keeping it short, sweet tonight. Peace out. Let me know what you think. Check the blog out. There'll be more detail on what the goes with it, and I'll also put the picture up on the blog, and I've put it up on Instagram already. Alright, peace out guys, and remember to refuse to sync.